once again. Yep, I'm loving all the formally bits. Yep, they're now the Vincer instead of
At least it has
something.
Vince in the name.
Yes, you know what? Suddenly, things are a bit easier. And hi, Hamburger. Good to see you. How have you done in this tournament?
Hey, Hamburger. Oh, what a nice garbage line there for garbage right there for OSW, right in the center of the stack.
You've got to love it when the garbage RNG works in your favor.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's looking a bit cheesier on AKMA's side, but when you get to players of this level, this isn't really going to affect them much. Oh, a lovely set of spins there. But they are right at the top of their board. They need to do something, or OSW is going to take advantage of this. Oh, and that T is just going to be too awkward there.
Yeah, I was unfortunate there, on AKMA's side.
So OSW takes the first point, and as we've said before, we do love an underdog story. Well, to be fair, we love things being close, but we love an underdog story too. Yeah. What a lovely 28 there from OSW, completely taking that garbage that AKMA sent from the opener and sending it straight back over.
I've seen some massive spikes there from OSW, just keeping on that pressure too.
And it looks like OSW's biggest fan is in chat.
I love OSW, that's a great name.
That's an amazing name. And clearly that support is giving OSW the push they needed to take such great points.
It was definitely because of the chat support.
Absolutely. It's not because of their skill whatsoever, it's purely because of the fan love.
I mean, that means we need someone in the chat called I Love AKMA.
That's true, we do. And well done, Naro, on the 45 points, and 20 points for Hamburger. Well played. Oh, look at this back-to-back. We're up to 20, and that's going to send across. But as Soup and I say every single time, it's not enough just to have that good back-to-back. You've got to be able to hit it up with something afterwards, which is exactly what we just saw happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And do you want to say it?
Which one?
You know what's just happened. It's very important.
You'll have to remind me.
We could put the broom away because there's no sweeping here, and we're actually up to even.
I'm not with it today.
No, I can tell. The sun's too much, right? Yeah, Soup's already been out in the sun today, so... Oh, yeah, and the OSW is there.
I've had my fun today.
You've had your fun. I haven't yet. I'm going to go do some nerdy stuff after this. Oh, look at that. Was a wonderful down stack from AKMA there to get that 27. Beautifully played. So clean. And builds up that back-to-back already. A nice T-spin triple setup from OSW. Oh, Abigail was a colour clear there, I think.
Oh.
And an all clear. There we go. AKMA's just like, no, this is how you do it. And gets that all clear. Doesn't quite manage to get that T-piece in, though, and that's going to cause some problems.
AKMA was able to retain back-to-back through that PC, which was nice, but I'm not able to put it to use, unfortunately.
No. Now, I know what I would do with this piece setup. That looks like a TKI, and AKMA does it for me. Wonderful. I do love a good TKI. And OSW takes that damage, creates a back. Both players have a great back-to-back rolling at the moment. Let's see how it goes. So, released on both sides, so we're kind of an even. Given, for that slight misdrop, I just cursed. There we go, that was my first commentator curse of the day.
The first of many, I'm sure.
Absolutely. I will never forget Unnamed saying, oh my god, I just did my first commentator curse, this rocks. And I was like, well, that's... Yes, absolutely, I agree. Yeah, definitely pushing with the speed here. There is a substantial speed difference between our two players. And the back-to-backs are rolling up. The fact that we're 18 seconds in, we've already got a back-to-back 17 and not even needing to send it off to take that win.
So yeah, it definitely looks like AKMA's got the speed advantage. You can see him going about 4.7, while OSW's usually about like high 3s to 4. At least on average in some of these games.
But as we've seen multiple times before, speed isn't everything, and we've seen so many players that the efficiency is just so much higher that they've actually taken the victory over the faster players, and I think that shows why we're so close with these points.
Yeah, we see some incredible like defensive players that play a lot slower, but they're
Turtle and Quapi mine.
Yeah, Turtle's one always comes to mind there.
Yeah, Quapi is one I didn't know as much about, but yeah, they also play incredibly defensively. And watching those two against each other is honestly a mind battle.
Yeah.
Maybe something we'll get to see at some point later on in this season. There's been so many fantastic tournaments for this setup. Oh, that looked like a slight misdrop there from OSW, but was it just a Finn setup? I think based off of that loss, I think it might have been a misdrop. You never know with these players.
Yeah, especially at like such high levels. Changes so much.
Well, that was a great C-spin start there from OSW, but the garbage just fits so perfectly into AKMA's plans.
Yeah, absolutely.
The 1 in 10 luck coming through again. And OSW really needs to stop AKMA in their tracks now, because that is 3 points in the lead, which when we're at +2 is really giving them that kind of comfort barrier to not go into a juice. Oh, but another, what looks like a misdrop, but you see, I don't know with OSW whether these are misdrops or whether they're setups to get spins, because what they're able to do with them is absolutely incredible with a 34 spike there.
Yeah.
Oh, if only there was an O-piece, and I can't believe I'm saying that given how much I hate O-pieces, but the O-piece would have been perfect for that colour clear there. Oh, and we've got another 30 plus spike from OSW, but it's just not enough to take AKMA out. For AKMA, that's just, a happy sunny Saturday, apparently. And that back-to-back is building once again, on both sides.
It's kind of a race for back-to-back. Oh, misdrop on the T there, unfortunately for OSW. Means they have to break, and AKMA's going to get the best out of that one.
Yeah, AKMA's definitely going to take advantage. That 28, with additional space though, I think that would have been in the 30s at least. And here we go, we have an SDPC. Yeah, I believe, yes. I learn these things, I know what I'm talking about, I'm professional. Building a great back-to-back there. I love how they use the T-pieces to create the SZ spins. Like, that's something I'm definitely going to have to practice myself, because it seems like a really easy way to get the right shape. And OSW's fan back in chat, showing support. We've got a back-to-back building on AKMA's side. And again, using that T-piece to create that Z spin, I'm going to have to watch this match back to have a look at how they do that, because I really like how they're doing that.
It's also just fun seeing a lot of the all-spin usage, especially from AKMA. See what they get out.
Absolutely, and as Soup and I say every time we commentate, we love the all-spins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are massive Season 2 fans.
Can I play Season 2? No. Do I like watching it? Yeah.
To be fair, you've been doing pretty well on your own playing recently.
I have, but I'm like hard stuck at the moment.
Oh, and you know what? I truly believe OSW's fan is like giving them some push here, because OSW finally breaks AKMA's momentum and takes the point.
Yeah, hopefully this is... I was going to say hopefully this is what OSW needed, but not the greatest start for OSW, but thankfully in a bit of a better situation now.
And the garbage was pretty well placed in order to use some spins, but there was just too many eye dependencies.
Yeah, the garbage definitely did not help there on OSW side either.
Now, am I right in thinking, is that just a C-spin or is that a BT cannon? I need Davo here. He'd be able to tell me straight away. That was a great early spike from AKMA though. But OSW was able to send it back, but this feels like tennis right now, sending the same garbage back and forth. Oh, but those missed drops! Oh, that was painful.
Yeah,
Are you looking down at your keyboard?
Yeah, I did look down at my keyboard.
Now, chat.
I don't know why. I can never tell the S and C like pieces apart until I look down at my keyboard.
For me, it's L and J. For some reason, I get LNJ confused.
Oh no, LNJ
And I have to
usually do
put
it
my
as well.
hands in front of me. Oh, look at this. It's a back-to-back race again. We love to see it. Oh, but that looked a little bit awkward from OSW. I think they're trying to speed up, and it's actually just causing them more grief and more misdrops.
I think I'm just gonna start calling the pieces better colors.
Honestly, yes, I agree. And we are at match point for AKMA now. Now, this is the loser's side, so if OSW loses this point, that is tournament for them.
It's going to be a big comeback, though, for OSW to do. I mean,
It
I
is
always say it's
indeed,
possible,
and there's
but
some still awkward placements there, but that garbage is looking pretty good, and they do manage to get down to that well.
yeah.
But
OSW's
the
going to be on
back-to-back's
top
already
form
building.
here.
Oh, look at that burst of speed. AKMA got them right up to the top of the board, but that's not going to be enough. You've got to get a full killing blow to take OSW out.
Yeah, and
What a fantastic down stack. He's playing for his life right now. And AKMA is just is starting to build that back-to-back. Doesn't really have a huge amount to play with, but is going to use that back-to-back, send it off. But is actually going to come out worse off as OSW sends their own back-to-back back and does to stack AKMA up their board. This is incredibly close just in this match itself.
does it like OSW was playing a bit more for survival at top of the boards. Thankfully, finding a bit more at a stride now.
Yes, able to go for defensive play to getting a bit more on the aggression.
Yeah, which OSW needs to play against AKMA really. It's yes, a nice triple double on OSW's side.
Oh, and I'm liking is that a T-spin double. I thought there was going to be a T-spin triple set up there on AKMA's side, but there's a slight misdrop. If OSW can take advantage of that, and they do.
And that was a lovely combo down stack for OSW as well, getting a 20 spike just when it mattered.
And let's see, can OSW keep this up? It's a lot of points to have to get in a row, but, you know, it's doable. Can they get another point?
Yeah, that was really cheesy on AKMA's board there. I'm not quite sure what happened there.
And let's see what happens here. We have another good back-to-back stacking coming our way, but has to release it pretty early, and that OSW's right at the bottom of their board there, and what beautiful garbage RNG. We'd love to see it. And AKMA still trying to get those back-to-backs up, but being so low down on the board, doesn't have a huge amount to play with when the damage starts coming in and gets pushed quite high up of their board. Oh, but that misdrop is going to be a pain, and is OSW going to be able to take advantage? Not quite.
It's gonna be
And we have a game.
It's like 11-6 for AKMA.
What a good game there. What a fantastic